The night Hollywood tried to steal my victory. I still remember the exact moment my world shattered into a million pieces on live television. March 29, 1993. The Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. I'm sitting in that velvet chair, my heart hammering against my ribs like a caged bird desperate to escape. The category, Best Supporting Actress. My name is among the nominees for My Cousin Vinny, a comedy that nobody in this room thought deserved to be here. And the Oscar goes to Jack Palant's weathered hands fumble with the envelope. Time freezes. Marisa Tomei. I can't breathe. The entire auditorium erupts, but all I hear is white noise. My legs are shaking as I stand up, my vision blurring with tears I didn't know were coming. This is it. This is my moment. 28 years old, and I'm about to hold an Oscar. But as I walked down that endless aisle, something felt wrong. The applause seemed confused. Hesitant. Some people were clapping, others were whispering, heads turning toward each other with raised eyebrows. Did I imagine that? Standing at that podium, clutching the golden statue that felt both weightless and impossibly heavy, I gave my speech through trembling lips. I just want to thank everyone who believed in me. But even as the words left my mouth, I could feel it, doubt creeping through the audience like poison in the air. What I didn't know was that within hours, the whispers would become a roar. By the next morning, the rumors had already begun. Jack Palance read the wrong name. It was supposed to be someone else. The Academy made a mistake. Radio hosts were joking about it. Columnists were questioning it. Hollywood insiders were confirming it with knowing nods and cruel smiles. I was sitting in my kitchen, still in my bathrobe, when my agent called. Marissa, there's talk. People are saying. I know what they're saying, I whispered, staring at the Oscar sitting on my counter like an accusation. They think I didn't deserve it. The cruelest part. I started believing them. For weeks, I tortured myself. I replayed that moment over and over, analyzing every facial expression in the audience, every pause in the applause. Was Jack confused? Did he misread the card? Was my victory a $20 million live television mistake? I wanted to scream. I wanted to call press conferences, to demand they check the ballots, to prove that I earned this. But something deeper inside me, maybe it was pride, maybe it was fear, kept me silent. So I did the hardest thing an actress can do, I disappeared. While other Oscar winners were doing the talk show circuit, I retreated. I turned down interviews. I avoided red carpets. I let the rumors fester and grow because defending myself would mean admitting there was something to defend against. But here's what those whispers couldn't touch, my work. Every role I took after that night, I poured my soul into. The paper. Unhook the stars. In the bedroom. Each performance was my real acceptance speech, not the stammering, shocked words I gave that night, but a declaration written in emotion and truth and undeniable talent. Years passed. The jokes faded. The rumors became old Hollywood gossip. And then, in 2016, something beautiful happened. The Academy, the same Academy that had watched silently as my victory was questioned, finally spoke up. In an official statement, they said what I had been too afraid to say for over 20 years, Marisa Tomei won fair and square. The accounting firm has never made an error in the winner announcement. I read those words sitting in the same kitchen where I'd first learned about the doubts. But this time, I wasn't in a bathrobe filled with shame. I was wearing confidence like armor, built from years of proving myself one role at a time. The truth is, I didn't need their vindication anymore. By the time they offered it, I had already given myself something far more valuable, the knowledge that my talent was never a mistake, never an accident, never something that could be taken away by rumors or doubt. That Oscar still sits on my shelf, but it's no longer a question mark. It's an exclamation point, marking not just one night when I won, but 2 decades of refusing to let anyone else define what I deserved. Sometimes the greatest victory isn't defending yourself with words. Sometimes it's letting your work speak so loudly that eventually, even the doubters have to cover their ears. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more incredible stories to come.